Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, September 18th, 2024. I'm Giovanni Benacour, and this is being pre-recorded to the U.S. Session Open. Okay, so let's get with it. All right, well, now we had a nice movement to the upside yesterday for the NASDAQ. Didn't quite reach my level of resistance that we have placed, but anyhow, we are moving. We did move to the upside yesterday. Let's go down as a half an hour and take a look at what we could probably come in and speculate for today, being the decision, the rate cut. I'm going to be using the 200-day moving average as a probable level of support. Market probably be doing some sort of just sideways movement. Really, I think it's going to be a quiet day because waiting for the decision. Would it be 25 basis points? Would it be 50 basis points? Okay, I don't know. Market already has factored in lots of it. That both scenarios. I think it factored in more of a 50 basis points rather than 25. So it just a lot of choppiness really for the S&P 500 as well. We're seeing right now how it's looking to recuperate or from lower fluctuations earlier in this half an hour of this candle. But again, I'm still looking for this to continue moving sideways. The Dow Jones Industrial yesterday actually was the one that at the end did manage to make all-time highs, and today we are waking into another all-time high. New sessions. Market is just being right on the edge. So therefore, where can we put our resistance? Choose one. Honestly, that's just you could also just come out and use your own criteria. Levels of 42,000 is a level, psychological level. So as the market moved to the upside, okay, so something happened, and obviously we open up that high. What could happen? Some insider trading? I don't know, maybe. But anyhow, the whole scenario will be 50 basis in no cut most likely is on the table. So market just trying to plug that in. Let's see how much of a pullback correction will we have into it later on today. The number comes out at 2 o'clock anyhow. So let's take a look at the Russell, and the Russell also is just right looking to a trend lower. So let's raise our level of support 2190. We most likely will have a down day today. Crude oil. Crude oil had a nice pop. It fluctuated above our $70 marker that we had yesterday. Okay, and then it just from there it just boom, retreated a whole lot. That's why I raised it again to over 71. I'm gonna just put $71 round number. Now the 200-day moving average is getting closer to the 50 and the 20. Okay, so in this scenario, that could be a death cross. Now, crude oil, I'm thinking that crude oil it may have another attempt at reaching 70, and then just coming back. I'm gonna bring that down to 70 actually, because I think that it will get to 70, but it will do a quick sell-off and then just go back down to 68 and change. So for now, just going with the trend, buying, but then cautiously in it. All right, so Nat Gas is looking to break out to the upside, making a nice move. We are in the overbought territory in the half an hour, so keep that in mind. The 20-day is is crossing over the 200 from below, so that could be another scenario of bullishness. So keep that in mind. Gold is going to be seeing a lot of participation today. So gold, let's use our level of 2,560 and 2,600. It's right there. So let's just keep that there because that's going to be a longer term you know, target. So will it continue to move higher, lower? Let's see what will happen later on today. Silver is also just looking to notch another leg up, so towards 21.40. Let's just use $30 flat out as our level of support. I mean, we could use the 200-day moving average, but we're too close to the market anyhow. And let's take a look at copper. Copper is here, right there, just picking away at that level of resistance. So we're gonna have to lift that puppy up, and then 423 is gonna be where I feel comfortable looking at the support. So another move to the upside. Keep on looking for possible entry points to the long buying. And then we have Bitcoin. Now will Bitcoin again do a nice fluctuation to the upside? Let's just use the top of the top Bollinger Band. Let's raise our level of support to 58,800. All right, so now we have the euro, and the euro again. I'm gonna leave my levels as is. Actually, just 108, 110.08. Euro probably will try as hard as to sustain itself north of 111. But if the dollar index does recuperate, then we'll probably see a fluctuation to the downside. The pound also looking the same, just flattish, waiting for the news really. And the dollar index, let's take a look really quickly here. Dollar index seems to be up to the upside, So leave that 100 and change support here. I'm gonna leave that puppy there. That resistance, I'm gonna bring that to 100.7. So it is creeping back up. So as we get closer to the news into the open, we might see that range continue to push higher, and that will bring pressure to everything across the board. So keep that in mind. Have a nice trading day, and be careful